All right, you've probably seen a lot of talk online about the medals from the Milwaukee Marathon this weekend. Thousands found out that they actually ran a marathon. The word was misspelled on those medals.
Now, other people were frustrated about the cutoff time for marathon runners, unlike those of other Midwest races. Monse Ricosa spoke with a woman who says she was the last to finish with a hopeful outlook on her journey.
Right off the bat, I knew it was going to be difficult.
Difficult, but not impossible for Cecilia Alamillo Roman, or Ceci, training for months for the Milwaukee Marathon.
I'm going out for the distance.
Weeks into her training, though, she came to find out there was a cutoff time for the marathon of 5 hours.
That was, I think, something that added a whole nother layer of stress. I just said, okay, I don't want to focus necessarily on trying to improve speed or anything like that. I didn't want to risk and jeopardize injuries.
Around mile 4, Ceci says she was swept off the main course. So instead of finishing the 26.2 miles with thousands of other runners, she had to do so here on the Oak Leaf Trail.
At this point, I'm running on the race on my own, so that's okay. They reminded me I won't have access to water, I won't have any of the aid stations or anything.
Ceci had to take her bib off and run on sidewalks, but not without the support of her friends.
This is Ceci's race now. I'm doing this.
The Milwaukee Marathon's cutoff time is the shortest compared to other Midwest races. Chicago and the Twin Cities let marathoners run for 6.5 hours. In Indy, up to 7 hours. Officials with the Milwaukee Marathon said the 5-hour limit has been in place since 2024 to, quote, reduce community impact, manage city resources, and meet event permit requirements. At a pace of 11:26 per mile, some runners described it as inaccessible to beginners. But this first-time marathoner, 6 hours and 38 minutes later, crossed a finish line even if the official one was long gone. Instead, her friends made one and made sure to grab her a medal before they were packed up.
If you want to keep going, you can, and that really applies to anything that we do, right?
In Milwaukee, Monse Ricosa, CBS 58 News.